Okay, so we need to just evade the nightmare for a bit. I don't think it can fit down here. We got the thing scanned. Where's our like lore on the creatures? Here we go. Do you get a thing about? Because we got that guy scanned. Oh, we got all these things. Haven't I read these before? I don't know. Oh, I'm spooked. Did we get the nightmare? I scanned the guy. Oh, there was a nightmare there. Right on the top. Dang it. Hold on. The Typhon responds to an anomaly in their ecology. Something that's like them, but isn't. Me. Only purpose seems to be to hunt me down. Seems unstoppable. Great. Well, apparently we can learn, like, all the skills, including regeneration. That sounds really good. But, you'll be surprised to know I don't want to take this guy in a fight. I don't think I've got the moves to beat him. Okay, while we're down here and we're waiting for the timer to go off, yes, we are really doing this. Feel free to skip 2 minutes ahead if you don't want to listen to me rambling. Last episode, I was doing some book recommendations. I mentioned Ulmsteiner as making another good book about theories on intelligent life and on the Fermi paradox. I was wrong. I was a little off with my memory. I've got the book here in my hand now. The writer is Peter Ulmschneider, and the book is called Intelligent Life in the Universe, From Common Origins to the Future of Humanity. I haven't had the chance to read it yet, but I have leafed through it a little bit, and I think this is a pretty good if you guys are interested in the whole sentient life, alien life, Fermi paradox thing. The Fermi paradox itself only has a short chapter in this book. This is more about, in general, it's about kind of like the formation of galaxies and stellar systems, how that translates to the chances of life being formed. Also, it's also about how life has formed, in general, how life has formed on Earth, and how intelligent life has formed on Earth, and then it extrapolates from that to kind of make assumptions of how the development of life elsewhere from our planet could have happened. Theories on that. And yes, there is a short chapter on Fermi paradox as well, talking, for example, about the zoo hypothesis. It's a bit stuffier than the Peter Webb book I've recommended. No, sorry, Peter Ulmschneider was this one. It was Stephen Webb. Stephen Webb wrote the 25/75 reasons for explanations for the Fermi paradox. That's a bit more pop science. This is a bit more cleaving to actual science. But I think it's still pretty readable for like someone who's like not a physics student, let's say. Well, someone like me who knows something about science but isn't like hasn't actively studied it, hasn't studied physics deeply. I mean, I've studied physics, but it was not my major, let's put it that way. So, okay, we got the nightmare to piece out. In other cool science news, I read an article online in Science about Science, as in the magazine, that they photographed layers of ice on Mars. I guess we always knew that there was frozen water on Mars, but there's like whole sheets of ice, like apparently underneath the soil in places. They got pictures of it exposed. I thought that was exciting because, as the article mentions, if we ever get to the stage where we can build stations on Mars, the water won't be a problem near these ice sheets, because like an astronaut can just go with a bucket and like a pickaxe and chip some ice and get it to their base. Obviously use something fancier than that to harvest, but just an example. There is a ton of monsters here all of a sudden. Sneak attack. Oops, that's not the... There is no aiming down sights in this game. It's mimics down. What the... What was that? Oh god. The Phantom's coming this way, so I need to peace out. I wanted to Something weird has happened in Arboretum. This place is now a freaking, speaking of zoo hypothesis, this is quite the zoo we got going on over here now. I don't understand why this place has gone crazy. It was this way the first time I tried to record these episodes, and it's the same way now, which is to say, nuts. There's monsters everywhere. Given by William Yu, May 23rd. Oh, this bench was donated by Morgan and Alex's dad, who's been mentioned a couple of times now. The fake cook mentioned him too. Oops, sorry, Iris. That was a bit unceremonious, wasn't it? Okay, peace. What does fixing this do? Whoa! He turned around way faster than I expected. Now there's a mimic over there. Whew. I think I gave them a slip. What the? This... How did this mimic sniff me out so well? Ow, God! Roar. See you later, suckers! There's no way they could follow me down that lift. Okay, that did not go gracefully. I hate to admit. I'll use one of my... Oh, God! What? They actually can follow? Oh, God. Well, I guess why couldn't they? But I didn't realize they actually can use the elevators. I thought this would be a safe place. I was mistaken! Okay, fine. One of my medkits was now used. I'll have to live with that. Yeah, that place was nuts. The density of monsters over there? What the heck? I'm not a fan. Well, I think we're safe now. I think we'll do better in the future. Let's upgrade the Q-beam. Also, where's the auto sort? There we go. Look at how nicely sorted, question mark, that all is. Let's upgrade our Q-beam a little bit. Well, just upgrade power. So this one actually needs something... It requires Lab Tech 1, not the Weaponsmith thing, which is for these guns. So I'll have to think about getting one of those eventually, but here we go.
Please repeat the following words. Perspective, auspicious, antipathy, erroneous.
Perspective, auspicious, antipathy, erroneous.
Error. I pronounced it erroneous. You pronounced erroneous. You cannot be admitted. No, but seriously, the computer said erroneous. And the Danielle synthesis we used said erroneous. Which I think is the correct way to pronounce it. But, I don't know. Well, here we are in deep storage. Finally. You know, I just realized something really weird, because, like I said, this is me re-recording these episodes. Spoiler alerts for deep storage, but there's an encounter with a technopath in here. Both of the episodes that now... Both of the 2-episode sets now that I've had to re-record featured an encounter with a technopath in them. The monster which is known for messing with electronics. Now that is some meta level messing around if the technopath messes with my recording attempts in real life. Ah, spooky. Hey, what? Hey!
Morgan, would I have to lock you in this time?
Hey!
When I traced your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake.
God damn it, Alex!
Too late to stick our heads in the sand.
Ugh!
We're committed now.
Ja.
Stay safe in deep storage.
Oh,
When
wait.
everything is ready, we'll meet in my office.
I should not do that because they're...
Believe me.
I should not do that because the
I'm on
freaking
your side.
plans for the arming key might be on this, this data. Did I see something floating over there? No.
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
There's a mimic in here. Also a phantom. No. Can I take a single phantom in a fight? I could try my luck with one phantom. I guess. I don't know. So when I heard deep storage, I thought this would be like a warehouse, like, you know, cargo space. But it's actually a data storage, which is kind of interesting. Gauge Lagrangian, don't forget Higgs. Something about the Higgs boson? I don't know. We got some derivations going on here by the looks of it. I have no idea. This is gobbledygook for me. This is too hard science for me. I'm not that smart with science. Ivy's password. Okay.
Open a 9 in my brain. I see a horizon filled with teeth.
That sounds unpleasant. Hey, don't pin this on me.
Closer. Maybe it is what you see. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I will wait, and you will come out. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Actually, I'm really not coming out right now. My brother's kind of locked me in here. Locked me tight. Not that I wouldn't want to come after you. But make sure to let the new guy in. 8279. I don't know what that code's for. Zachary West hangs out here. Fabrication plan for the boltcaster. We already got that. So it looks like West was like working with the guys in
Every dark bit of data that
the
moves through the station is
factory.
captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The fact that they haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
You know, I didn't speculate on it with the first time we met the cook because I didn't want to do too much wild speculation. And in this case, it looks like I was wrong. But this one was kind of a crazy theory. I actually almost thought that the cook would turn out to be, once I realized that the cook is not who he is, I thought it would turn out to be Alex. Because they kind of have the same body shape. So I thought that he'd, like, pull off a rubber mask, like, Total Recall style, and he'd be like, haha, Morgan, it's me, Alex, this is how I've been spying on you. And I was tempted to find, like, one of those tracking bracelet things, to find out if it says that Alex is in crew quarters. Because, like, that would have been, like, like a fun clue to work out beforehand that he was the cook. But, no, at this point, I don't believe it's Alex, because unless, like, Alex has a split personality, which would be even crazier. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to do too much crazy speculation. It seems kind of silly. So, treasure hunt. Oh yeah, Abigail was the dungeon master. That's kind of cool. Well, it'd be cool if she wasn't super dead. That really sucks. Right, so Danielle, Emma, Elias, and Zachary were all in on this. Cool. Freaky Bee from Ivy's song. Mean! Kanda is a nice guy, and who can blame him for trying to get off corrective? And wanting a real desk instead of a card table? He sits out there all by himself with nothing to do. I feel sorry for him. You should try to be nicer to him. I don't like mean people. Oh, what did West do to Zachary then? I don't know. Okay, well, let's carry on, I guess. There's the central repository, apparently. Now, let's actually go the way I went the first time instead of walking through. Because the first time I recorded this, I was like, hey-oh, look at this. You can go sneaking about. It's not much of a point, though, because it just goes into that room we were in a second ago. This isn't much of a huge, like, alternate route. Do I have the mimic thing equipped right now? What? Shit. Yes, I have the Gen 2 one, which even detects greater mimics. That's right. Because I believe if the enemy placement's the same as it was, yep, there's a mimic right there. Did. So it looks like the enemy placement in this game is always the same. It's not entirely random, which means, oh boy, I had so much trouble fighting this guy when I tried to record this episode the first time. Hi guys, what's going on over here? So as you might have spotted, he's got a turret he's hanging on to, which he can use against us. And he's got a freaking corrupted science operator. Oh god, the turret can see itself. Now, there's a lot of places here to hide, so we can try and sneak past him, but... Then he's got the science operator over there. Ugh. Such a big hassle, I almost feel like taking him on. There, that kind of worked. No, that is the wrong skill. What am I doing? Ow. Ooh, boy. The best thing we can do is if I can... The best thing I can do is if I can just die. I don't know. I've said before that in this game and like other like immersive sims, actual combat I find really clunky. Maybe I'm just bad at the games. I can never discount that option, but fighting monsters in this game or in Dishonored or anything else, I always find a giant hassle. Oh god. Ow! That reaches so far. I hate this guy. You can't even see where I am, you stupid. Oh yeah, other problem, there's a freaking canister of radiation over there, in case you didn't notice. Okay, let's test the Q-beam, shall we? Hey, why isn't you loaded? So look at that green over there. I know. Jesus. You're not loaded again? Ugh. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Come on. Pop, you stupid. He does so much damage with those energy balls. This stupid radiation canister is here. No, I'm vetoing that. I want to go one more, because I wasted so many medikits. I want to go one more go. Sorry, guys, I have to try and do this better. But this Technopath is an awful enemy, honestly. I guess that's kind of the point. He's supposed to be a big challenge, but... The thing is... that blast on his energy ball that he uses is so huge. There's also the option, I could fix up one of these turrets. Come on, baby. Help me out here, turret. Put a couple of bullet holes in him, would ya? To use the medkit. Actually, I need to use the Psy-Hypo as well. Pop! He's stolen a turret. Oh, you sneaky deaky. Oh, he stole the turret I fixed. Oh, I didn't realize they could do that. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... Okay, that went a little better. Maybe I'm betraying the spirit of the game by redoing that like that, but like... I wasted so many resources on that terrible run. I need to play it smart for a bit. Okay, so... We're pretty... This is almost where I left off. My first attempt at recording. I did adventure in this next room, which, oh god, there's one more awful encounter in here. Assuming the enemy's placement is still the same. Yeah, there's a thermal phantom in here. And I got too much work to do in here to... Hey! Deploy, please. Put a couple of holes in that phantom, would ya? Why does the phantom take so little damage? Hey, why aren't you deployed? Is he broken? No, you don't. Get bopped! Oh, I'm already so low on shotgun shells. Like, the shotgun's pretty good. Boy, does it eat up all my resources. Well, it's fine. Oh, you can put those out with that. I mean, I kind of figured you could, but... Ooh, new character sheet. Melindra Shadow Corner. I think we already seen this character. It's Danielle's character. No medkit. Damn it. Oh well. Ooh, recycler charge. I don't really use those, though. Maybe I should start using those? It could be nice. All that junk, and let me put these pop stars in there, and I think that's good. Let's go. Let's go then. How many of these? I mean, I think the idea is that you're supposed to feel like your resources are constantly low. Oh, wow. 4 of those? What was that note we got? 87 something? I mean, who knows? 8279? Who knows? It could be that. Well, yeah, actually, because it said make sure to let the new guy in, so that sounds like it refers to like a door rather than a safe. Okay, let's see. What can I can't really make much anything, huh? Nah, I don't know. All right then. Guess I'm saving my stuff for now. Could fix this turret again. I guess you could run around with just holding a turret with you, could you? But it doesn't shoot when you're holding it, unfortunately. Unlike Half-Life 2, which that immediately reminds me of, where it was really efficient to just run around with a turret in your hands. That was the... Oh my god, the second turret defense segment in Nova Prospect in Half-Life 2. I thought that was easily the toughest part of the game. I was going crazy trying to beat that part. Download station. Nothing to download. Danielle show. This is Danielle's base. Ooh, asteroid fragment. That we can scrap. Let me just collect some more stuff before I start doing that. Proxies, agents, and personhood. We read this one. It's the one about the AI that's mimicking the dead guy. Security key. Don't know what that opens yet, but charge plans. Not sure what that is, but behold, it's Melindra Shadow Dancer's treasure map. Still don't know where that is. Actually, it could be that bridge there is on the Melindra's map, so it would be like down there somewhere, maybe. But I can't say for sure. Let's check the email. Miss Shaw, I wanted to remind you that we have some sensitive information regarding the volunteers, and I'd like you to make sure it's secure. I've also included fabrication plans for some charges that you should transfer to storage. Thanks, Alex. Oh, let's check with the fabricator what this charge could be. I did not actually do this last time we recorded this. Oh, a null wave transmitter. I don't think... Or was this shoved down from... EMP charge? I don't know. Did we just get, like, all the missing... Maybe we just got the missing, like, recycler charge, EMP charge, and the null wave thing. Maybe we got all the missing ones from that one. That would be kind of nice. Like, if you didn't get them by now in the game, you could get them here. Rogue operator. Okay. Dr. Yu. I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response. So, bringing the matter to you, there is evidence of an unlicensed operator aboard Talos 1. If so, we might be risking another TranStar North incident. I want to ensure the station's safety and make sure ID protocols are enforced. Chief Shaw, I doubt that accident has any relevance to what you're describing here. If Lorenzo says an investigation is unnecessary, I believe him. Dr. Yu, an operator follows an owner's commands to the letter. Morgan may have built an unlicensed model, and if so, it would have access to station protocols. I'll take the matter to the board if I have to, But I won't have Morgan's actions place the station in jeopardy. Are you certain of this? If this operator exists, where would it be? And apparently that was never answered. Aha! Oh, nothing hidden under this globe. Sorry, after Alex's room, I'm convinced every globe has something hidden under them. I think this is referring to January, but honestly, I'm not sure, because we know that December existed. There might be even more operators. There's something called October at some point. Let's gunk up these couple of items I've picked up. Just a couple, but I think the asteroid chunk will give us lots of good stuff. Cling clang. Thank you. Now then, don't think I've forgotten our one side quest in deep storage. Don't worry, guys. You take that one off. We'll kill him when we find him. That's kind of rough, Danielle. I don't know. At least I want to find out what he's doing here before I bop him. But that's right. Here's this side quest we have, which is to find this guy, Grant Lockwood, employee 1129, who is like... who apparently might still be here. We're trying to find him, who was fired. Now, to do that, we have to activate his bracelet, which is done here. Do not deactivate. Okay, so... yeah, there's a warning not to activate them, because that's wrong, but we can do it. 1129, I believe. Grant Lockwood. Let's activate it. And now we got his location. It's over that away. Come on, let's see those objectives. Locate Grant Lockwood. Tell us one exterior. The guy's outside somewhere. I don't know what's going on. Is he like Danielle? He's floating around on some oxygen reserves, or is he dead outside? I don't know, because this is actually how far I played when I had to stop my recording, and then I realized that I had failed to record my audio. So we are once again at the point where I'm blind with the game, basically. We got a couple of minutes of the episode left, so... that's always fun. We're cool, turret. We're cool. I just want to have a look around here. Oh, hello. Something up there as well. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any treasures here. Of Melindra Shadow Dancer. Unless it's up there. There is a hidey hole up there. It doesn't look like there's really anything up there. Nah, they look pretty barren there, so I'm not convinced there's any treasure there for Melindra Shadow Dancer. The rogue, I'm guessing? What is that? Operator dispenser. Oh yeah, there's an operator dispenser here too. You know what? I should do that. Because they can fix up my armor, and I won't need to... I guess I'll grab these. I can always turn them into items for my medkit. Where's the dispenser? Oh, it was in this previous room. Sure hope there's no monster spawned in here.
Requesting new operator.
Please. Give me operator.
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy.
Cool. Ah, thanks. You're a darling. Okay, well, we need to unseal the doors to get into Central Repository, get our key, then figure out how to get out of here. I guess join Danielle, because I think the recording with Abigail was that she found some way to fly outside from here in deep storage, which is why she was outside. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be following Danielle that way. Owie. That was a mistake. But yeah, we will... Oh, we got the key there from up there from Danielle's office, of course. So next time we're gonna go there, open that, continue with the game, try and figure out... Ooh, I'm really hurt. I should use one health item. My last health item. I should eat up some of my stupid fish sticks and whatnot. And have some tea. Yep. We will try and find the key, find our way out. I don't know, find some sense in all this madness on the station. So look forward to that, guys. Goodbye!